Everybody. So a patient of mine asked me, he's like, hey, Dr. Dada, I've got gout and it's under control right now, but I'm concerned that, hey, Thanksgiving is coming. What do I do? How do I prevent another attack? Because it hurts like heck and I don't like it. And so, I thought, hey, let's make this video and tell people, hey, what are the things that we should do to prevent gout attack? So my name is Dr. Arinola Dada. If you're in the greater Seattle area, find us at Overlake Arthritis and Osteoporosis Center. So let's get to it. So these are 5 things that I told him to prevent gout attacks, okay? So one is that it's important to plan ahead. Right, so planning ahead will help to minimize the oopsies and the guts here, right? So planning ahead also prevents that gout attack. So I'll tell you one thing for free, which is that you do not want to be in the emergency room with a gout attack on Thanksgiving night. That place is full of people that have eaten too much salt and are in heart failure from Thanksgiving. So you don't get attended to and you spend the whole night in the ER for Thanksgiving. So you don't want to be in that situation during that Thanksgiving holiday, right? So what are the things that we can prevent that ER visit when you're from gout attacks? During the Thanksgiving holidays. So one is plan ahead. So plan ahead would mean that making sure that you have things that you can eat that are not likely to provoke a gout attack. So for instance, first thing is think about what are you going to drink. So you want to hydrate with water throughout the day. Water is your friend. I am a realist. So if you must drink, you want to drink wine, not beer. Beer is going to land you in the ER or land you with a gout attack. Right? Wine, on the other hand, in moderation may be okay, but you want to make sure you're hydrating primarily with water, and then you can have some wine in moderation. But if you drink too much alcohol, it reduces it reduces your inhibitions, and so then you lose track of your whole plan for the evening anyway, right? So drinking in moderation, I think, is important. Number 1. 2, know the things that trigger you, right? So typically the things that cause triggers are shellfish, organ meats, right? And then high fructose corn syrup, right? So those are kind of very common triggers that people have. So knowing the triggers and avoiding them would be number 2. Number 3, well, what can I eat, right? So turkey is fine in moderation, but making sure that you have like things like the casserole, like the sweet potatoes, like the roasted broccolis, like the nuts and pumpkin seeds. Bad news, pumpkin pie does have a lot of protein, but it also has a lot of sugar and fat, so it's probably not the best, but you can have a little bit in moderation. Okay, so Dr. Dada said so. You can have a little bit in moderation. I looked at it because I was looking at pumpkin seeds, and no, it's not going to be a great idea to overindulge, but moderation is the key, right? Then you also want to choose generally anti-inflammatory foods. So foods that have omega-3s. The fishes are actually very good for this, and so you can have a little salad on the side that has some fishes, and that will be good. So just be mindful, especially of those heavy gravy sauces, right? So you want to avoid that. That's a trap, because you're looking at it, it's liquid, you think it's fine, just splash it all over the turkey. No, you can either pick a vegetarian option of sauces, maybe a good idea, or go very light on that. So that's a trap. I think that would be good to avoid that. Other than that, I would say please have a wonderful Thanksgiving, everybody. Plan ahead, keep well hydrated, water is your friend, wine if absolutely necessary, organ meats should be avoided. Make sure that you know your triggers and avoid those heavy gravies. If this video has been helpful, like it, share it, and check us out at Healthy Joints, Healthy Life with Dr. Dada.